What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how to determine the recursive formula and the general term for the geometric sequence. First example is, it says the first term is 3 and the common ratio is 2. So that's going to be something like that. 3, 6, 12, 24, and so on. So T1 is 3, or A. Tn is going to be A times r to the power of n minus 1, which is 3 times 2 to the power of n minus 1. And this is the general term. And for the recursive formula, Tn equals to r times Tn minus r, which is 2 times Tn minus 1. This is the recursive formula. Next one. First term is -9 and the common ratio is -2. So that's going to be something like that. -9, 18, because we need to multiply by 2. Multiply by -2, -36, positive 72, -144, and so on. So Tn equals to A times r to the power of n minus 1, which is -9 times -2 to the power of n minus 1. So that's the general term. And the recursive formula is going to be Tn equals to r times Tn minus 1, which is -2 times Tn minus 1. This is the recursive formula. Next example, first term is 256 and the common ratio is 0.5. That's going to be 256 times 0.5, which is 128, 128.5, 64, 64 times 0.5, 32, and so on. So this is going to be the geometric sequence here. So A, or T1, equals to 256 and r is 0.5. So Tn equals to A times r to the power of n minus 1, which is 0.5 times not 0.5. A is 256. 256 times 0.5 to the power of n minus 1. And Tn, this is the general formula. Tn equals to r times Tn minus r, which is r is 0.5. So that's going to be recursive formula. Next one, the first term is 4 and the common ratio is 5. So we have 4 times 5, 20, 20 times 5, 100, 100 times 5, 500, and so on. So T1, or A, is 4 and r is 5. So the general formula is going to be A times r minus r to the power n minus 1. So A is 4 r is 5 to the power of n minus 1. So Tn equals to r times Tn minus 1. 5 times Tn minus 1. That's the recursive formula. And this one is the general term. Next one, the first term is $15, and the common ratio is -4. So that's going to be like 15 times -4, -60, -60 times -4, positive 240, and so on. So TR equals to A equals to 15. R is -60 divided by 15, which is -4. So Tn equals to A times R to the power of n minus 1. 15 times -4 to the power of n minus 1. So Tn equals to R times Tn minus 1. That's going to give you the recursive formula, which is -4 times Tn minus 1. That's the recursive formula. General term, this guy. Next one, the first term is 900, and the common ratio is 1/6. So TR or A is 900, ratio R is 1/6. So the sequence is going to be something like that: 900, 150, 25, and so on. So we have Tn equals to A times R to the power of n minus 1, which is 900 times 1/6 to the power of n minus 1. Tn equals to R times Tn minus 1. R is 1/6 times Tn minus 1. Next one, the first term is 18, and the common ratio is -1. So T1 or A equals to 18, and common ratio is -1. So the sequence is like that: 18, -18, 18, -18, and so on. So the general term is going to be Tn A times R to the power of n minus 1, 18 times -1 to the power of n minus 1. That's going to be general term. And recursive formula is going to be Tn times R times Tn minus 1. R is -1, so it's going to be -1 times Tn minus 1, or -Tn minus 1. You can write it like that as well. So basically, this is how we write the general term and recursive formula if the first term and the common ratio is given. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.